Have you seen this portrait in HOI4 before? Perhaps you have, but do you know who it depicts? This is Imam Yahya, the non-aligned leader of the Sultanate of Aussa at the 1936 start of the game. He was the Sultan of Aussa and the de facto ruler of the Afar people from 1927 until his deposition in 1944. For context, Aussa was similar to the many local fiefdoms under the influence of the Ethiopian government in Addis Ababa, though the largely disorganized tribal state enjoyed almost complete independence from Ethiopia. Sultan Muhammad took the throne in 1927 after the death of his father, Yahya ibn Muhammad ibn Hanfare, and when the Italians attacked Ethiopia in 1935, he was one of the few local leaders to support Mussolini over Haile Selassie. By April 1st, 1936, Italian forces had fully occupied the Sultan's holdings with his willing cooperation. He even visited Rome in 1939, where he again proclaimed himself an enemy of the Ethiopians and a soldier of Italy. However, when British forces conquered Italian East Africa in 1941 and restored the Ethiopian Empire, Haile Selassie returned to Addis Ababa, and to him, Muhammad Yahya was nothing short of a traitor to Ethiopia. According to Yahya's nephew, Alimirah Hanfare, Selassie sent around 200 members of the Imperial Guard to assist Hanfare in an operation to depose Sultan Muhammad. And on the night of April 14, 1944, the ailing Sultan was arrested by the Imperial Guard, having put up no resistance. He was reportedly jailed in Addis Ababa, where he died later that year. Alimirah Hanfare succeeded his uncle as Sultan, ruling at least nominally until 2011. It's worth noting that, much like the borders of the country itself, little is known with certainty. Sure, the basics are doubtlessly true, but a lot of the more intimate details, such as the story of his deposition, are based solely on Hanfare's retelling of events, so take this with a slightly larger than usual grain of salt. And one last note, Yahya is the first leader in this series to have a custom leader trait at the start of the game. And remember to drink your water and stop falling over.